We do a little bit of everything, cars, trucks, just about anything that anybody's got that they want to do something different, we do it. You know, whatever you can think of, whatever I can think of that'll make your imagination happy, we'll build it. I mean, we'll do from a little bit of mechanic work, we do full exhaust, any fabrication as far as welding, building parts, from building parts to building the whole vehicle. We do a lot of fabrication, and we do them on automobiles, so that just fit to me. It was AutoFab, fab being fabrication. I was really into it when I was younger. Me and my pops were into building vehicles and that were different. And I started working for a lot of companies that were doing it, and I learned a lot. And I ran into the other owner, which he's not here right now, but David. And we started talking, and we just got tired of working for, I guess, the man. And we decided to just do it on our own.
It depends on what you want and what you define as a drop. You know, some people think that 2-inch drop is a drop. To me, a drop is slammed, which will require anywhere from a day, which is a pretty good size drop on normal size wheels, to the extreme to where a drop is, you know, 3-4 weeks, because we have to cut into the truck to fit some massive wheels to be so low with no air ride and still be able to turn and be fully functional. Going from a drop or even a lift, you know, whatever it is, the reaction that we get from our customers is a satisfaction to us.
They can be a one-day job, they can be a 6-month job, and that Suburban over there it's going to be a couple years job. You know, it ranges. The easier in and out jobs are your lifts and drops. You know, those are in and out. There are breadwinners. You know, we get them done and get them out. The easy jobs, and then you get into your air suspension. Will take a couple more weeks, and then you get to full builds. You know, from the ground up. Take them apart and build them from the ground up.
Yeah, that's an awesome feeling. It's really nice, you know, for somebody to appreciate your work. You know, it's better than seeing yours finished, I'll tell you that, because you see yours finished and you're never happy with yourself. Finishing a customer's ride and seeing the smile on their face and them not having that buyer's remorse, you know, it's a good feeling, because they spend a lot of money on these rides. So, you know, you spend the money and you're gonna get what you want, you know. It don't matter if it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth the wait, I can say that. And no matter what you're getting, if it's just a little drop that takes us a day or a couple hours, you know, the reaction's there on every customer.
It's a really great joy, man. Just knowing that you had a part of it, that your craftsmanship and ideas went into a vehicle. You know, you, the team, and the owner, the customer, you know, together can collaborate to build something like that. You know, I can't even explain it.
And that's very important because your car is you. When you go to a show, they look at my truck and they know who I am just by looking at my truck. I know what kind of person they are when I see their truck. You know, it's not so much of who's the best, but make it your own. You know, anybody can bolt a set of wheels on a truck. Yeah, I did that, but it just wasn't me. I was like, I had to add something different, so did the custom suspension, air ride suspension. And you know, the looks I get from people, some people think I'm crazy, but I don't care, you know, it's me. When I get in it and drive, I feel comfortable. Borrowing somebody else's ride, I get in it, it's just not me. I'll drive it if I have to, but it just doesn't feel right to me. I gotta make the rides my own. Every single one I've ever owned, you know, I do something to it. It has to be mine. It just distinguishes it from everybody else, you know. I'm me, it's what makes me, I'm not you.
Would really like to get this shop what I originally imagined it, you know, something different from around this area, something really, you know, fancy, you know, where you come in here and you just want to spend $1 million because you're so like, wow, you know, you not just a little bit different, you know, from around here, just your normal shop. You know, I want you to feel like you're at the most expensive car show in the world, you know, something big.